his ultimate. And now he's just like, yeah, I play Veil. I blink War Stomp. You know, we're back to the old days. We'll see how it goes, though. Game 1. Best of 3 in the lower bracket for Dream League Season 23. Can you believe that, by the way? Like, I remember Dream League Season, you know, like 4.
Yeah. That's a big number.
23 already. A long smoke here from Night Pulse. They're going to come under dire vision and the smoke breaks. Meepo gets away from them. Nice sentry.
Yeah, that's a great one. Immediately planting their own vision down.
Yeah, I wonder, do they want to block any Chen camps? They've got another sentry on Techies, so I guess the goal here, yeah, is probably try and get further north, block some of the Chen camps if they can.
Yeah, I think that's what they were playing against on the side of Liga. And now you've got Ramses taking advantage of that coming in behind. Sir, that is not a courier. So he smacks that Monkey King.
What's his name? Cluckers? Cluckers the chicken or something?
Cluckles, I think.
Cluckles. It just says courier.
Well, Cluckles is under a ward right now.
Yeah, he is scouted.
Does Ramses go for this? Always going.
Oh, the Shikuchi steal. Oh, Merlin, Warwick. They grab a couple. 2 for 2. They're chasing Ramses, though. They've, like, bullied him and might even get the kill. Shikuchi's ready in a second. Jeez. Oh, man. That's a lot of damage.
Wow, that was so cheap for them, too. That cost them, like, nothing. That cost them 1 Scorched Earth and a bomb from Merlin. And Ramses loses his entire HP bar as he's tangoing up with all his items out of his inventory right now.
Let's see if he misses any CS. Range creep could get denied. And meanwhile, we've still got that chase, Merlin and Pantomime wandering around, figuring out how they're going to re-enter the lane.
And him keeping him back again is going to ensure that small camp spawns in behind for the Chen. So that'll be nice.
That's true. Techies didn't actually get to use the sentry yet. Ramses. Oh, he's got 1 tango left, but I guess with Divine Favor, got a bit of heal amp there, a bit of regen added onto the Weaver. It's been difficult.
Other
so
lanes,
far,
we
though.
have some shenanigans happening here.
What's going on mid? 4
Yeah.
heroes here.
Shenanigans.
Crystal Mage is chasing a Skyrath Mage. 1J just dragging a wave all the way across to Ancients, past his towers. What does that mean? Primal Beast is 1v1 against Monkey King.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he's trying to get the wave somewhere nice.
Yeah, I think if you're against Monkey Maiden, you know that when they hit level 2, you're going to be losing this lane, so trying not to play it as much as possible. Make your own lane somewhere else.
All right, well, he manages to grab a lot of these last hits. There's a crystal. Dude, he is so low. I cannot believe Jansen just try and kill him there. I mean, I know he's a fairy fire, but still.
Yeah, now Maiden's the one on the run. Maybe just thinking, hey, we hit level 2, we've got much greater chance at killing. Don't want to waste my mana. 115 mana on one of these Crystal Novas. Not worth it now. We'll go for the second round instead, as first blood is picked up by Ramses. Weaver just chases down Merlin, and Techie's down against a Weaver and a Chen.
Yeah, he just traded with Chen way too much. He took 400 damage. I mean, Panman is also taking damage, but it's very easy to get the secure as a Weaver, of course.
Also, Chen has Divine Favor. Was it 12 armor? Yeah, 12 armor at level 1. Ridiculous.
No, that can't be right. That's way too high, Gary. That would make him first pick in every draft.
Oh, goodbye. Crystal Maiden down. Monkey King trying to trade. See if the Primal Beast with the body blocks. Does get up the Jingu stacks, though, now.
He's living.
Courier? Micro? Oh, slips away.
And gets the Lotus. Gaming. That's his boots, too, so.
That's pretty
Can't
big.
be losing that versus the Monkey King.
And now it's boots difference against Monkey. Crystal Maiden is level 2, but that's been good so far from Liga. 2 kills to the good, 1,000 net worth difference. Meepo's, now level 4? So you can start thinking about getting one of these little Meepos elsewhere. What's Meepo's game plan like nowadays? Gonna farm jungle until you got big items? Get Aghanim Scepter?
I mean,
like, Aghanim's is still the big one, right?
Yeah, we're still Mega Meepoing. And then you're still diffusing as well. It's not the, I mean, the big nerf was the nerf to Disperser. That was like god tier on Meepo. And it's still good, but that was like a gnarly Meepo item. But, you know, you're still just doing Diffusal, you're doing eggs, and then I've seen Meepos go Blink right after, because, you know, it just depends on the game. Do I want more stats, or do I just fight?
Still trying to drag waves and cause a bit of chaos. Dies for it this time, though. Monkey gonna have to gather up some creeps under tower. And first death for Liga.
Primal's got the same amount of assets almost as the Monkey King, though. Yeah, he's 4 down with a couple coming his way. But, you know, overall gold, pretty close. I'd say it's impressive how well it's going, considering.
Yeah, against a Monkey Maiden, like these little moves they made, skydiving there, it feels like it's for the greater good.
Yeah.
Get this Primal Beast into a good spot. Like, he's got Lotus, Fairy Fire, 7 stick charges, so it feels like he's never dying. And then you can start playing into his lane as well. You know, we could have that Chen Twin Gate rotation, the classic. Could wrap around, have Meepo come down here if you want to. Lots of options. So it looks like they're just going to leave Ramses atop alone for now.
They have this golem sitting nearby, body blocking the camp, and it's also at 50 HP, so he could do the classic Chen maneuver.
Oh, the deny into...
The run in, split, yeah, you know.
Get the shard golems going.
Yeah, get him out there.
Oh, Crystal Maiden and Skarath having another battle over the ward spot. Does get denied, so no bonus there, but the Meepo comes in. Rebels found the Monkey King, and in comes the Primal Beast too. Okay. Crystal Maiden getting stomped around, but she'll get back to tower for safety.
Back up top.
What's going on there? Oh, Ramses. He's fine. He's fine. He's got divine favor on him.
How foolish of me. Here I was being concerned. Mid lane TP in. They don't hit the net, though. Not sure how successful that would have been. But they are going to set up for this rune here. See if Warwick gets it. He's got a chance. Oh, swing and a miss.
Regen top. I wonder if this is one of those games where Sky goes max Ancient Seal now. Like 113 or 114 build?
I mean, yeah. He doesn't have the best setup, to be honest.
They feel super good against Pango in particular, I think.
Yeah, crushes Pango.
Vazia. A long rotation from the Sky, from bottom through mid into top. The Doom still alive, gets the swarm off him, and now the Pango rolling in towards the Skarath Mage, gets pushed down to low ground. Still getting chased by the Techies and the Swashbuckle to finish him off, gets Warwick the kill. Interesting game here as Ramsey just dives under tier 1. He wants some urn charges, and it looks like he's gonna get them.
Oh no!
Maybe
Oh no!
Oh, Ramses! What have you done?
I can't believe he's not getting tipped. I mean, that's Ramses. You guys, he gets tipped for everything in his games, and that doesn't get him a tip. Too much focus right here for Night Pulse.
And now Rebel's diving.
Oh, the root. Oh, he thought thought that was free.
Okay. Yeah, that's two pretty big kills for Night Pulse.
Quite large. That was
wild.
a 1,000 gold swing at 7 minutes.
What? This is one of those games where like the building blocks were being placed for a stomp out of Liga. You know, they're winning all 3 lanes, looking good, starting to make moves, getting some kills. Night Pulse with a nice, I don't know, a nice read, just understanding that the aggression was coming and having men there.
Yeah.
Walk into the meat grinder. Yeah, dive out tier 1 against the Maiden with a Frostbite. Level 3
okay.
Frostbite as well. I mean, maybe that's the unexpected part. Weaver's like, why am I rooted for freaking million seconds?
It's all right. Chen will come and save everything.
My thrift rewarded.
As he does. You know, hop yourself in towards a Vlad's nice and early. What a disgusting item. Chen Meepo is just so synergistic. It's crazy. Like, you can't let it happen. I'm pretty sure, I mean, he's a bronze Meepo. I don't know if Rebel has any Dota Plus, but, like, you don't have to be a master Meepo to make this combo work.
Just a move. Get ready to Mega Meepo, and that's about it.
We've
Well,
been
a
taking
kill-
care of all the hard parts of Meepo. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You don't need to have all these activatable items and blink tab toggling to your next one for the spam of the ensnares. It's all easy now. Well, Chen making his first big move. He's swept through the jungle. He's gathered an army. And he's ready to play into this tier 1 top again. Finding Merlin. Techies has to blast off away. Ramsey's rooted, dusted as well. Timelapse ready with 12 wand. Pops the timelapse. Still dusted though. Trying to Shikuchi himself away from the rest of them as the Monkey King going to swipe down on the Chen towards the north of the fight. Ramsey's still getting hounded by the Maiden, but Shikuchi's
The Doom
back.
is up now.
Oh, this could be close then. The Doom is there. You're right. Vazzy just straight onto the Weaver. Might die for it. Oh, the Swarm. Minus armor. The miss and a kill on Ramses. What is happening?
I mean, I can't believe he went for that dive the time before when he was level 5 just now. Like, he almost had Doom. He was only a couple XP away. And, of course, he gets it as Ramses is trying to get out of that fight. And that's what level 3 Shikuchi still getting caught by a Doom. Tough stuff here. They are pushing a little bit. I feel like the Chen is going to be the most annoyed right now. I feel like Pandemim's got to be like, guys, this game's supposed to be easy. I'm playing the Chen. Can we just wait till I am Chen?
Yeah. But maybe his team is asking, why aren't you moving out of the jungle then? Why are you just up there farming jungle camps?
Well, to be fair, he almost solo killed that Techies, and then Ramsey was like, nah, I got this. And then he got in a little bit too deep, gets stunned up. Life is hard.
Also a little curious that they're doing all these dives top tier 1. They've not activated the Primal Beast, who's had a decent laning stage. You know, phase boot, soaring. He's starting to tank up a little bit.
I forgot he was here.
Yeah, they've not played bottom. They've not played into tier 1 bot, which is very low. Twin gates haven't been used. And honestly, I feel like that's one of the greatest strengths of Chen is abusing twin gates with your army. You're just bringing, you know, an additional 3 or 4 units down to this bottom lane and get even if it's not a kill, you're getting a tower at least.
Well, now would be a great time for it because he's in trouble down there.
Yeah, jumped upon, gets the onslaught down. Dreamer's holding that boundless strike. He throws it now. Merlin trying to chase forward with a sticky bomb. Slow. Primal Beast is tanky and has the hand of God, though.
Wow. I definitely thought CM was going to catch up there.
I mean,
He's just that slow.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Dream could have... Yeah, I guess if you pre-use Boundless Strike, he's still going to onslaught anyway, so maybe it didn't matter in the end. But he held it trying to cancel it, but then he got bumped by it. Oh, Freezing Field on the Chen. Oh, yeah, Chen's going to save you, huh? Dead for 25. Gone to the Crystal Maiden, who's dominating.
He's dominating.
I feel like I'm in a fever dream here. You know, in my head, I had this game kind of laid out what was going to happen, and it's just Liga throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Nothing's sticking. They're just dying.
It's a lot of throwing.
Techies is here.
All right. Well, Ramsey has cooled down. He's trying to relax a little bit here and just has bought a Maelstrom and is hitting jungle creeps. There are some stacks here too, so Meepo will continue to stay on top of the chart very likely here. Their own tower push isn't fantastic from Nightpulse. It's quite risky to be doing this, but they're going to try to take advantage of the fact that they nuked some of this Chen's army down. Pandemim is busy, but even with 3 versus 1, they can't really pressure this tower.
Monkey King is being pinged now. Nearly at Maelstrom. Very difficult to track him down, though. I'll put the Primal Beast there to gather up the wave, but the rest of the team kind of wondering where they need to be. Techies farming through some Ancients. And I guess that is still the big kind of pivot moment. Aghanim Scepter on Techies after this Diffusal Blade. And maybe Liga were like, yeah, we're going to try some stuff. Let's see if we can
You just said
steamroll
Techies.
them. Techies? Meepo.
I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, I know they're both very annoying.
Ags,
Yeah.
Techies Disperser, you know, the casual.
Yeah. Just get the sign down. It's fine.
That's how melted my brain is into it. Already just in game 1.
Well, you know, there's some questionable acts happening here, so I don't blame you. You know, it's good that the casting becomes questionable as well. We got to match the tempo of our teams. Vazia, very poor for a Doom, by the way. He had 1 point Devour for ages. He's like trying to deal with this Chen and hold his tower, I think is part of it. And, you know, he also... He didn't die yet, but he's come very close. But not the rich Doom that you're kind of hoping for, you know?
Yeah, no Devour Midas anymore.
This ain't Ace, you know?
He's on a different level. He's in a different region. He's on a different team, Trent.
He's not here.
He's just not
You
here.
that guy from Team Secret? Ooh,
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
Root.
Hello. Goodbye.
All right.
Jeez. Yep. He's dead. At 5.
Pandemem's just like, is that a twin gate they went through? What was that? How'd they all get there?
Up here? Well, now they're onto this Doom. Oh, but the Wukong's Monkey's in. Hand of God trying to save the Primal. They get the kill on Doom, but lose BB3PX. Now the chase forward with a swashbuckle, but Monkey dunked down from the tree, lands into that 5-second stun, still able to output a lot of damage onto this Meepo, and a double kill for Crystal Maiden. Unstoppable.
6,
Go
1,
on.
and 4.
Triple. Oh.
This is the support you just stop casting spells. You do not want more gold right now.
I want more.
She has almost as many kills as last hits.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she has 6 kills and 7 last hits right now.
That's pretty good. Oh, what? Now this is in I don't know, drastic difference to the previous game. Or Yanta played Crystal Maiden, and I think he died 11
Ramses.
times in like 10 minutes. Has Ramsey just run top again and died? Almost.
It was close. It was very close. Almost a little bit of chain stun action happening there.
Yeah, so in that game, 0 and 12 on Maiden in a 30-minute game for Yanta. And T-Gov was talking about it. He didn't even take the HP talent at 10. He took the Nova AoE because he knew that the 250 health like just wasn't going to stop him from insta-dying. But anyway, Primal Beast. Oh, Onslaught. Oh, nice.
Oh, the
tornado
hurricane, though.
A hurricane drags him back mid-onslaught.
Hit him with the scorpion. Get over here.
Oh, okay, I was trying to figure out whose that was. It's the Dooms, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's over here?
Oh, Pango.
Oh, it's the Pango. Well, there's your combo. Ensnare into Mystic Flare. And the Aghanim
That's a lot
Scepter
of
arrives.
damage. Yeah, finally, the Mega Meepo. And that begs the question. I was wondering what he was going to do on Pango. Because he has the Blink and the Ags queued up. And I can see an argument for either.
Ramses. Oof. That's painful. Wukong's with
3
his
seconds from all.
maxed out Frostbite. Chen now in trouble. Vazia Doom here. Gleipnir fully completed for Kami. Gives that additional bit of lockdown to help out.
Isn't it so beautiful to see an item that's not Battle Fury on a Monkey King? Doesn't it just
Yes.
make your heart sing? It fills me with so much joy.
So nice. I mean, I still kind of want the old Radiance Aghanim Scepter build to come back.
Anything.
And
Anything
the
that's not Battle Fury.
The statues of the Radiance just auto-farming creep camps for you. You don't even have to be there. Well, Ramses is yeah, had a weird game, honestly. He's 1-4-0 on this Weaver. He's not tremendously farmed, but I don't think he's like too far behind the rest of the pack at 7k net worth, but
He was so far up, though.
he was, yeah.
But they still have this. The easy quick picks every 60 seconds. As the supports continue to do a lot of the lifting in this game.
It's a lot of the everything. They're the ones playing the map, showing, killing, ganking. Oh. Sky nearly blew himself up to these techies' minds. Ramses chasing Vazia up in that northern part of the map again.
As work farms
Oh,
up
you
big
can't
stack
click.
of ancients.
He can't click the mine because the twin gate's in the way.
Very sneaky.
Ramses is chasing again. Monkey King is eyeing up this Weaver, and they've got
Ramses?
vision of him. Time lapse. Doom, though.
Dude.
Vaz is here, and Ramses dead yet again.
Time
Fifth of
lapsing
the
into getting
game.
doomed is so funny.
Oh boy. I think there's a
Alright,
lot of
it's
internal
Meepo time,
screaming.
though.
Maybe some external screaming as well.
Is this
Roll
a tilt
smokes.
maneuver to run into them still right now? Like, there's Techie's mines detecting the smoke. Great use of
I mean,
Techie's. Oh, he's
look-
in!
Look at him. He just goes in. This is dangerous for the Monkey King, though. The Hand of God. Oh, Monkey. Maybe he can stand his ground and fight.
Yo.
The Primal Beast is back in. They've got the control over onto Warwick as well. They lose Merlin, Kami, 1J dead, but the Maiden follows into the grave, and a triple for Rebel appears. Who needs Ramses? Who needs the carry? We've got the Meepo, the Chen, to follow through and look for another one onto Warwick's Pango. Stuck on the high ground, chased down, and tickled to death. Oh,
Is he?
Maybe not. He's out of there. He's run away. He has escaped. Ramses and Vazia twin gating. Oh, God, Vazia. I think you might be dead, buddy.
Yeah, not much hope here. His best hope is that someone comes to try and help, and then Meepo kills him too, because he's also nearby. That's what Liga we're maybe angling for. All right, we're even somehow here, folks, as Meepo just got 1,360 gold, by the way, across those 4 deaths that have happened now. So what happened? That was a Monkey King kind of, am I crazy? That was pretty blind, right? I don't think he had the vision now when he went. Oh, no, he did have that forward ward. I see. So he saw the rest of the team go down, and he thought, oh, I could blow up this Chen really quick if the fight's ours. That's not how it went down, though. He got silenced pretty fast after that.
Yeah. And he didn't get down the Wukongs either. Like, it feels like that's one of those moves where you have to boundless Wukongs and then jump.
Yeah.
But he was like, nah, I'm going to get the cheeky kill
He
on
was
Chen.
also, he was holding his boundless for the longest time. I think because the blade mail, because he was so low, he was trying to, like, dodge it. And it almost worked. He was mid-cast animation when he died, and the blade mail was down. So that would have been pretty sick. But
They've just used Wukongs and Pango roll because they thought Liga were in Roche.
I mean, I don't blame them. I would have immediately gone Roche's Liga. And they did, obviously. Then decided to back off because the fight didn't look that good. Mega Meepo's online, though. They could certainly go back for it. I wish this Monkey King was going BKB before the eggs. I feel like this is a little bit greedy.
I agree. Yeah, that BKB could be a big difference maker. You know, it's one of these games. Oh, in a second. Kami is getting roped here. Oh,
Wait, he lives
turns into
this?
a tree. Nah, you're not escaping from this.
How did they know?
The tree just gets bumped. A little nudge. And there's so many games we're talking about, you know, map reading and understanding, experiencing and expecting. Techies, looks like he's just dead here to Ramses. A little blast off and a fizzle as he dies. But this is one of those matches where it feels like both teams are getting the complete opposite read of what's happening in the first 20 minutes. You know, that you can see what they're trying to do is like, oh yeah, we can go for this, and just fully flopping and not understanding what the opponents are going to bring, what they're up to.
It's just fluctuated so much. I mean, we talk about Ramses. He's almost ahead of the Monkey King at this point. Not that long ago, he was like 3K down.
I know, Roche time. Wait, is Night Pulse thinking about contesting
This is a long Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, gets onto the Scarth Mage.
He's going in. The timing?
Pango. Oh, maybe. He's going to bonk around a couple of
Team.
Meepos. Wukongs is ready again. Kami's here. Oh, the Roshan.
Oh, he got it.
Grabs it. Ages for the Pango, and Meepo's going to die. Rebel dead. Doom is out. They've caught the Primal Beast on the northern side. Chen in
Chen
trouble.
too?
They're going to get 3-4 kills plus Aegis and Roshan?
No way.
The Radiant even killed Roshan. Okay, well, maybe this time you did need Ramses. He just wasn't available.
They're going to get their Wisdom Rune as well. I don't think they're going to get a steal. That would really be the cherry on top here. As Ramses grabs a camp and escapes. But, I mean, what a victory here for Night Pulse. Oh, no. Kami? Oh, good Glimmer. Classic item versus the sky.
Tons of heal out of this Techie's mech as well. Ramses still charging forward.
Chen army behind?
Gets
What
out
are
of
we
the
doing?
frostbite. Chen army coming in onto Techies. Yeah, dropping low, but cleared out. The majority of it cleared out by Warwick. I'm calling him Warwick, by the way, but I don't know. Vorik? Vorik?
I got no idea. Call him Ricky. Oh, Ricky. Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I think of Warwick, I think of Warwick Davis, the actor.
I know the name. I can't
he-
picture the face.
He played a bunch of the
Oh, yes.
Ewoks and the Harry Potter
Yeah.
and yeah. He's been in a lot of stuff. Yeah, whenever I see this player's name, that's who I imagine is playing.
Did you know that he was in Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, and Leprechaun 3?
What's
He was. He was also in Leprechaun in the Hood in 2000. So he had a pretty illustrious career for his size. Wow. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Oh my god, Leprechaun in the Hood, are you serious? Leprechaun 4 in space. Oh no, BB3PX dead. Back to game time. Kami's found the Scarth Mage. 1J just gonna get slapped around, and it looks like Night Pulse. Fingers on the pulse. They're ready. Catching out Ramses in the bottom lane. Does get off a Shikuchi, and no Doom comes. Picking him out.
They want it bad though.
Oh, yep. Come here, Ramses.
They know the mental power of getting that kill, but they're not going to grab it this time. Kami, though, Agnim's complete. Cleans up kills across the map. This is exactly what you need to, like, get yourself right to that BKB. That's why this Roche fight was so important. Getting this Aegis on their team gives them control of the whole map, and it means that Kami gets away with this Agnims without it being a total disaster. Because if he had have gone for... If they had have lost that Roche fight, or maybe they just didn't contest at all, then they're the ones who are pressured to kind of, like, hide it out and farm up the little corners of the map. Get their little farmy crumbs the whole time. But... And then it takes so long to not only get this Agnes, but then get the BKB after. But you win that fight, and now Kami's just sitting pretty. Doesn't go farm like crazy towards his BKB now, too. Easy game.
Yeah, you're just swarming Dire side of the map, and you're making sure that there's even less room for these greedy... Oh, Chent just disappears. Monkey
and look at this push they're doing mid. It's just 3 of them.
There's nowhere safe. You know, they're trying to defend this mid tier 2 now. Meepo's come in, but that's an Agnes Pango.
This is too
so
much.
much stuff and damage coming out of the swashbuckles from him. Crystal Maiden still standing there and snared, but doesn't care. Doom arriving again with the BKB and the Doom ready. The dig from Meepo underground into his little tunnel dwelling like the mole person he is, trying to run away back into Mega Meepo, but he's doomed up now. Half HP and bombs being thrown at him. The artillery's landing and the Meepo's dead. Well. Where's Ramses? He's mid lane cutting waves.
Am I crazy? But Jenter lived that whole time, right? The CM? How?
I don't know.
He did an entire freezing field.
Glimmer Cape, too good.
He did the most damage in that fight.
I mean, Dire are carrying 1 dust on the Sky, and Sky is the guy that dies straight away.
Oh, Ramsey's going for a big one here.
Yeah. I'm watching.
Oh, Ramsey's.
Go on, Ramses, get something. No, he's not even going to get the kill, is he? The reactive taser is too much for him. They cancel the TP,
he canceled
though.
the TP?
Hang on, what's happening on the other side of the map? It's Pantomime dying. And the high ground push from Nightballs. Back to techies. Oh, Merlin is outplaying Ramses. Ring around the Rosie. Oh, still dies. What was that? Oh, it was the Gossamer Cape gave him a one-hit dodge there. Primal Beast is charging in towards the Doom now. Vazia has BKB in 10 seconds. So it looks like he's going to be fine. Monkey now has BKB. DD Rune spawns down a bot. And Liga starts spam pinging up on this high ground, but they are running into BKB Monkey King.
They have vision, though, with that ward.
And Aghanims. Yeah, both teams playing under their high ground vision, right? Dire on the left, Radiant on the right.
DD Ramses.
Kami just gunning it straight towards them. They see the Primal.
That courier is going to somehow get in.
Primal's in with the Meepo as well. The swashbuckle shield crash with the Wukong's command down. The golden monkey statues. Oh, it's so much damage. The Meepo just falling in the midst of it all. He digs down underground, so safe for now, and no one's died somehow. Rebel should fall eventually, though, as he gets stuck in the frostbite. Maiden there. The big difference maker yet again. Yanta getting the job done as Kami jumps across the canopy, tree gliding and dancing onto the Scarth Mage. Gets up the Jingu stacks, whacks into 1J, and looks for the kill with the Boundless Strike. Doom and Pango onto the tail of Ramses now. He's got no time lapse, and he's been doomed.
No.
Warrior can chase forward, frostbitten and killed. Lives being claimed by Night Pulse and Liga, really licking their wounds and wondering what went wrong in this game.
All I know is every freezing field is going max duration. That's what I'm seeing every time. Well, what a game for this Crystal Maiden. It's 8, 2, and 16 on Crystal Maiden.
It's bonkers. It's really nutty stuff.
Every Glimmer is so successful. The Wukongs have been great too. Excellent positioning there. I mean, they took the fight where they wanted it. Liga, yeah, they are a bit desperate, sure. They have to take fights in some kind of bad spots. If they don't get that immediate burst of Skywrath Mage combo, it's kind of GG, and that fell off pretty hard, obviously, once like the Glimmer's out and the BKBs are out. Kind of hard to force that. There was a nice grab from the Primal, though. I think he caught the Pango mid-roll, didn't he? With the Pulverize?
Oh, I don't know. I could not
That's
see
what it
a
looked.
damn
Oh,
thing.
dude, it was just colors everywhere. I could barely make out what was happening that fight. Yeah.
I saw shiny gold across 90% of my screen. Because they all jumped at the same time. Like it was Pango Roll, Primal Beast Onslaught, Pulverize, and Monkey King Wukongs simultaneously. I don't know. This game, it felt like Liga had kind of written the script, they're directing the show, and now they've just been booted off the set, and Nightpulse they've taken over the writer's strike in action. They're like, no. This is our movie now.
I would say that Liga definitely had the control of who won this game.
Yes.
If I could put it like that.
Yes.
Like, with how the lanes went, it just felt like if they were just patient and played how you would expect this lineup to work, then it should have been pretty free.
Right.
But
Like,
Nightpulse have just been fantastic.
They have. They really have. I mean, a really well executed kill on Ramses there. But I agree. Like, in my head, I'm thinking this draft from Liga kind of plays... Like, it doesn't actually play itself, but it kind of plays itself, right? You just go through the steps. You know what to expect. You know what you're doing. And they tried to be a bit fruity with these dives, top tier 1. Not really protecting their towers. Now making a play, but Onslaught pushes Rebel. They catch up to the Monkey King, but he got his BKB off. Let's see if Kami can turn this with the Boundless Strike, and the statue's out. The Wukong's there, but still dead. Couldn't lifesteal up enough, so that is a massive kill on the Monkey King.
Oh, but bad news. Bad news. It's a long Roche spawn. Like, this is where it would be so perfect if Roche was just up for them, and they could just rush it.
Not to be.
And now Techies is going to prep too. Get down here immediately. This is the best thing about Techies. You just get to take total control over the map. Any territory that you want to protect, you get to do. And whoa, through the twin gate.
They're coming.
I mean, they know. Oh, they're going to be so sad. One Meepo is going to sit here. Or not. Maybe a Chen creep will do.
It might have to be. Yeah, it's been an interesting game. I think very good reactions from Nightpulse in this game so far. And they're responding, respecting Liga with their moves up top, making sure that this Weaver and the Meepo have been shut down pretty significantly. I think, yeah, you said it best. This game, the outcome of this game was in the hands of Liga from start to finish.
I mean, if they can get a couple more picks, they might come back. Why is this bounty run? I mean, I know why, but like every game, there's like 4 of them there. 1J gets one and done there. It's blown up.
Because this part of the jungle sucks, man.
Yeah, it's just like you never come back.
It's just like small camp, medium camp, and then the Arteezy large camp. And you do not want to farm the Arteezy large camp unless you're like a pos 5.
The spooky place.
It's where carries die. that's where carries go to die.
There's just these graves everywhere, you know? Little like voodoo dolls stuck on the trees. Dead Chens.
Yeah. What's the right? Is that the graves? The cemetery? What's it called again?
Oh, what is?
We have the well. We have the mines.
I was so good at these. I memorized them all.
Dude, I had a Microsoft
I think
Paint
it's just
picture.
called the graveyard.
The graveyard, yeah. So north is mines.
Yeah.
West
South is Wishing Well.
Yeah. East is graveyard, and
west is the statues. I think it's called
statues. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, sounds about right. Lore.
Yeah, important lore here.
Slacks.
Well, Merlin this time, there was not a Meepo just sitting down here, so he gets to live. He plants his mines. They're going to find the Roche, and we are going to get Roshan's banner.
Woohoo! Best item in the game.
Yeah, it's something. A little bit of help with the Scorched Earth there for Vazia. So he hits level 20. Gets the cooldown reduction here. Ramses being a sneaky little bug, like one does, as he doesn't sneak through that Techie's mine.
He has been scouted.
So Vazia's going to... Oh, he's... All right. Vazzy's gonna know he's at that camp. He's gonna TP out.
Oh, yeah, he's out of there. Still, they keep Liga away from Roche. So, Aegis for the Monkey King. Kaya Sanj Doom. Yeah, alright.
We have the, beast mode, primal beast as well, where he already has the shard. He has the Aghanims now. We are now in Aghanim's Labyrinth. Boss mode activated.
It still breaks, right?
Yep.
That's pretty good against the Monkey King.
Very, very
We
good.
saw in the last fight, if they're able to get him before he can like lifesteal off a big boundless or just stop his Jingu stacks in general, they could actually kill him. His staying power disappears. Oh, but Ramsey's he's just constantly under wards. This poor Weaver is just under vision the entire game.
He's doing a great job of cutting their waves, though, because they're trying to get a cohesive push going right now. They want like the mid and the bottom pushing at the same time kind of idea, hold the high ground, pressure and go for the pickoff play, and they're not quite able to get it. Instead, they're just chasing. Shiva's with the gem. Easy.
They got him. Lincoln's popped. Doom is used. Warwick and Vaz get the kill, and a 70-second timer on the Weaver now. At the same time, Rebel does kill the techies up at top, it looks like, but now he's being chased down by this Monkey King. Boundless strike to try and slow him down. Rebel gonna poof away back to his other members of the family. And off he goes.
After.
They were trying. Not fast enough, though. So the push has been delayed. Just a little bit.
Ooh, the Skyreth eggs. I haven't got to see one of those in a while.
What the hell does that do? Oh, it upgrades
It's
everything.
the doubles. Yeah, the multiples. It's pretty sick. Actually, one of my favorite eggs of the game, I have to say. Mostly because of that giant text box.
A
But
little light reading before sleep, huh?
yeah, it's nice. But I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. It just feels like they tried one of these and like it wasn't quite good enough, and they're just like, "Does anyone pick Sky?" Like, nah. All right, I'll put them all in and we'll see what happens. And somehow he's just kind of kept it since then.
Never look back.
And wait till you guys see the new Arcana and what that's gonna look like too. I mean, whew. Am I right? Crownfall, let's go. Meebo.
Oh, Mega Meepo, Frostbitten. Oh, Monkey King, Doom, Techies, everybody. Right on his head. A dig for a while. Oh, maybe slip away here. The Boundless Strike's going to hold him back.
Ramses.
Techies and Doom still chasing forward. Ramses into the back lines. The Meepo's still alive with the Hand of God.
Imagine.
Rebel still going. Kami can't catch up to him fast enough. They've guarded the Meepo, got him out of danger. Ramses went deep there to hold them back as well. Nobody dies.
I can't believe that Gleipnir saved him.
Incredible. I mean, that would have been Meepo with no buyback. Yeah, he's 100 gold short of it. They're still going to dive in here. Oh my god, Ramsey disappears.
Where'd he go?
Beast caught up in the Wukongs. I don't know, Ramsey just gets tipped. Warwick says bye-bye.
Wow,
I don't know.
I mean, he got hit by all 5 heroes, by the way. Everyone got a piece of Ramses on that one.
Scarth Mage getting the business as well. Even behind his tier 4s. 3 heroes dead, no buyback. So what are we looking at? 2 lanes of barracks?
What an absolutely classic Dota moment. You have this amazing save on this Meepo that was completely dead to rights, and you just like breathe a sigh of like, whew, that was close, guys. 30 seconds later, your Rax is gone. Meepo was still healing the fountain. He's just like, what? Guys? What happened?
Where's my carry? Where's my Weaver gone?
I thought we did good.
I don't know, this Monkey King pick has been pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's like, one of the heroes that's done well this game after the Crystal Maiden. 9-2 and 19. What an insane stat line. I mean, I also haven't mentioned much about Warwick. Warwick has been extremely good this game. Like, positioning's been excellent with the alties. Always just throwing it down. Not worrying about it. Only died once and has assisted on 26 of their kills.
Oof.
So, very impressive stuff from Warwick, too. But we gotta give props to Crystal Maiden who's somehow surviving in these situations.
Yeah, that was a Pango who... Okay, I don't want to say he got crushed in lane by the Meepo, but there was a pretty big gap in the first 5-6 minutes in terms of last hits. Like, Meepo had like a 30% lead over him.
Yeah.
Done a good job to recover. We'll see what Liga can do with this smoke, though. Ramses Shikuching to try and catch up to the rest of his squad. A little behind.
Aegis replaced by a butterfly now. For Kami, very good versus this Meepo.
Aghanim's Doom, Octarine Pango. Oh, here we go. It's all going to kick off
getting
now.
scythed?
Vision given by the Shiver's Guard. Jump away by the Doom. Primal Beast now stuck on the low ground as Monkey King goes right onto the Meepo. Wukongs and the Rolling Thunder trying to catch up, but the Meepo jumps away and gets the safety while the Primal Beast has to BKB. AoE Doom is there from Vazia, catching up to Pantomime and BB3PX. The Primal Beast just being harassed and hounded, but doesn't get finished off. Now the turnaround, the damage is lacking from the Radiant. The Doom trying to run away as Ramses runs back in. The Stone Toss, the Pebbles land, the boulders crash down. Merlin in trouble. Kami's on a killing spree, but now he's stuck 1v4. Monkey King can't do a damn... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Can he? Against these boys? Rebel says no. Meepo shuts it down. Got a big kill on the Primal Beast on the way out, but my god.
One more there, too. He got the... I think they just got both of their gems. I think they actually had 2 at the moment. But yeah, they now have 2 gems on the side of Liga. And none on the side of Nightpulse. Oh, no. All right, so what happened there? Monkey King jumps in, commits for the Wukong's command, and Meepo was just out of there. That's pretty much where it all falls apart, right? You don't have that continuous chain stun locking him down inside the Wukong's command. And you're kind of built trying to make the most out of that, using the Scotty, using all those various buffs and locking you down. They don't get it. And Rebel's going to get the mid-tier 1. Woo! Game is back.
Pre-40 minutes. Hell yeah.
Is that enough? I mean, that's a pretty big chuck. It does just come back to, can they blow up the Meepo? If the Meepo just dies, obviously the fight is kind of a disaster. It's going to be pretty hard to combat your enemies after that. But the Meepo's big. The double sky spells are super annoying. Multiple silences. You know, BKBs are actually starting to run kind of low. Even though it's only 40 minutes, you're down to 6 seconds on both of them. On the Monkey as well as the Doom.
And if Chen is able to use all of his items and spells on multiple heroes to heal them up and keep them topped up with his Pipe and Greaves, they can actually... I mean, we saw in that fight, right? They can withstand the initial burst and then turn and fight. Just gotta bait them a little bit.
It was another great grab from the Primal Beast player. I don't know if is it BBPX, BB3PX. I don't know what your tag is there, friend, but you're doing great. Got the Monkey King in the BKB while he went for the Wukong. So just he was stuck inside. He couldn't keep battling into that Meepo. Couldn't slow him down at all. That's what helped the escape with the Mega Meepo. But this perhaps the last big fight here. Buybacks. They have the important ones.
Oh, it's a weird one as well. They try to smoke to run back, but the Chen and the Sky both get caught. Merlin going to chase the Chen. Rebel's back in though. Aiming towards this big ticket kill on the Monkey, who's very low, trying to lift lifesteal back up. AoE Doom's out from Bazia onto the Weaver as well. They found Ramses. Kami's still alive. They finish off the Chen. Buyback out of the Weaver, trying to return to the fight. And Shikuchi forward, but the Meepo's in trouble. Doomed up by Vazia, stuck in the Wukong's command, and that's it. Two calls down, forced to buyback. Meepo and Weaver wanting to rejoin this fight, but the rest of the team's all dead.
Meepo's running to the... Is he running to the Roche pit?
It looks like they want to come back down bottom and fight properly around it. Yeah.
Oh, he's smoking with the ninja gear. He's going for Kami.
Oh my god, he's tucked away. No,
he's out of there. That was pretty sick. That would have been a wild play if he made that happen. Just an immediate burst onto the Monkey with no BKB.
So what is that? Quadruple buyback from Liga? Jeez.
So.
His mines. The early warning system still in place. Meepo, he showed himself. Oh, I guess he didn't. There's no vision.
That's another situation, though, where, oh, look, their skin's going to turn green again. They're going to know. Oh, then red. They're not sure. They know they at least checked and came back out of the pit. So they don't have to commit here. 15 seconds. BKB back in 12 seconds for the Doom. 9 seconds for the Monkey King. Do not fight without your BKBs. If your
vision's gone. Primal Beast is in. Doom getting pulverized and smashed around, lifted and dropped. Heavy stuff. Vazia chases the Weaver, but the Monkey King's fighting Scarlet Mage on the far right-hand side, getting a freebie kill. Sky dead. Ramsey's BKB's up at half HP and chases into the Maiden, but inside the pit, the freezing field's let go. Still dies, though. The stuns on the Weaver could be a problem for Ramsey. He gets the double kill, trying to run away, but the Techie's mind's going to blow him up. Dead with no buyback. Meepo, it's all on his shoulders now. Rebel trying to fight back into Kami. The 1v1 battle in this bottom right corner. Meepo against Monkey King. No! Pango, fuck off! Leave him to 1v1! That might just be it. Good game called. Liga tap out. Game 1 goes to Night Pulse. And this is one of those games, the draft, Chen and Meepo, the bookends of the draft, first and last pick, should have just secured victory from the draft, Trent, but it didn't.
I would say so. I do think that Liga should have been able to take this one based on the position that they held after the laning stage. Night Pulse really tightened up. And they took full advantages of the mistakes that Liga made. I mean, when they overextended, they were there to punish. When they needed that Roche so bad, they managed to win that fight. You know, getting the kill on Roche, getting the Aegis on the Pango, killing them.